believe caught him in some sort of throw. I don't know exactly what it was, but I know both these guys have been looking forward to this matchup. The co-main event for a reason. Two dynamic wrestlers, kind of a clash of styles. We've got Koch is very, very defensive. He can hold position really well, really tough on top. Wolbert makes the money on his feet, as we see here. Single right away, but now we're going to go a little over-under here. Koch able to defend, but what I was saying is so dang good with his defense that Wolbert's going to have to stay composed, and he's going to get a lot of shots like that where he may not convert right away, but you got to stick on the attack and not discouraged. But 2-on-1 here for Koch.
Yeah, look at him pushing the pressure right now.
And an undefeated 60U freestyle duels participant. Kellen Wolbert is a 60U freestyle Margo champ and an undefeated state champion as a freshman.
Great blast double there by Wolbert. You know, Koch good at defense here at Jake, and you know, we kind of saw the same thing with Wolbert's matches against Ben Bast of West Bend West last year. It's not the shots in the first period, you know, that you should totally be worried about if you're a good defender. It's the shots in the third when you're tired and Wolbert's still bringing
the
that
heat.
same speed and explosiveness.
He's got to be one of the best wrestlers on the feet in the state. But Koch here, he's doing a good job of slowing him down. He's holding position. And we're going to, oh, some good action here. We got 27 left in the first.
Wolbert in deep right now.
But this is where Koch makes his money. He's so dang good from these positions, slowing the offensive guy down and just slowly kind of working the corner. Short time here. Don't want to do anything stupid here. Wolbert, you don't give up 2 at the end. And I think we're going to close this one out 0-0.
Wolbert trying to make those small adjustments to hop his hips over. And a great first period there, Jake. No score, but kind of the match you and Nate talked about perfectly so far. Wolbert with a couple of good shots. Koch able to defend them, but I like to see Koch controlling and working his own ties as well.
Yeah, very kind of like what we were thinking, as you said, and it's going to be interesting to see if Kellen can keep that composure and keep attacking and not get discouraged and kind of fall away from his game plan, because there's a great shot. And let's see if Koch can get out of this one. This one's tough here, but that whizzer, he's going to go that limp leg out.
Trying to turn it into a scramble, but Wolbert staying so controlled. Going to pick up the takedown.
I'm going to go, almost got a Turk in here. Let's see if he commits this right. 1:11 left in the second. Show off some of his riding skills here.
The huge thing for that takedown by Wolbert, Jake, is, you know, unless you can find points on top against Wolbert, if you're Koch, this basically means you have to get a takedown if you're looking for a path to victory in this match.
Yeah, and the big mat return there.
30 seconds remaining here in the second period.
And that's where it's tough. Those defensive guys can defend those shots, but you got to be able to convert and get some attacks of your own. I'm going to see here what the choice is. Koch trails by 1. Well, I think Wolbert's going to get the choice here. It'll be interesting. Does he go down?
Wouldn't be shocked, honestly, to see him go on his feet.
It'll be interesting. I think he's going to go down because Koch's going to have to cut him unless he thinks he's going to turn him.
Wow, great first sequence there.
Couldn't write that one up any better if he gets the points here. But Koch doing a good job here, holding on to that leg. That was quick.
Yeah, and Jake, Wolbert must have listened to the podcast where we talked if Cook's going to win. He's got to hold Wolbert down on top, and it's possible. And I think Jake's just trying to, or Kellen trying to make sure, let him know, no, I definitely have that explosiveness. It translates to the bottom game. But, hey, a reset here, which I think in this case favors Koch. Again, Wolbert able to build it back up. Koch still holding on to an ankle. Now Wolbert trying to kick away at the edge of the mat. You can see him keep that motion going. Only question is, Jake, with these resets, how many times can you do those flurries when you're on bottom?
Yeah, it's exhausting. Then it's also Koch's got to be able to score some points here. He's trailing by 1, so no riding time. So, and we're looking maybe reversal here, but we're going to go out. So Koch's got to get to work here. Trails by 2.
Now we got to see Koch on the offensive.
Plenty of time to get to work here for Koch. Little shot there, but this is where Wolbert's so dang tough, is this front headlock position. Can't cut the corner, run the corner.
Elbow wasn't deep for a moment there.
Koch doing a good job of holding on that thing, hoping to maybe get a stalemate here. Wolbert's trying to run the corner. Somehow, and doubles through for 2. Great chain wrestling, stay on the attack, and that will make it
And Jake,
5-1.
How many times have we seen a Kellen Wolbert blast double right off the mat?
There's been a lot.
Just absolutely impressive, and knowing his whereabouts, and kind of just taking advantage when his opponent stopped for even just a split second.
And then boom, he attacks.
20 seconds remaining here in the third period.
So we got short time here. The co-main event, Kellen Wolbert is going to get the job done over Declan Koch. And oh boy, am I excited for this last one.
Ladies and gentlemen,